Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6 and inshallah today our group we will present one of the topic that we learn, which is salat, about the azan. Introduction and the meaning of the azan. Each religion has its own uniqueness in the method of calling its followers to perform worship. Islam teaches us how to call Muslims to perform prayers, especially in mosques, which is we call it azan. Azan also has its own beauty, for example, in its beauty in chanting the call to prayer. What is the meaning of the azan? Azan is a specific remembrance or a call to prayer legislated by Islam to inform Muslims the beginning of the time for the obligatory prayer and invite Muslims to meet Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Azan is a special Islamic call to Salat prayer. A muazzin called Azan from the minaret of an mosque around the world to announce every prayer and worship events. According to Islamic custom, the Azan is also the first thing that a newborn baby should hear.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Now we will continue to the next point, that is Sharia Azan. It was prescribed in the first year of the Hijrah. Muslim gathers in Medina to perform prayer. They began to ask how to invite people to pray. Some friends suggest using bell like Nasrani do. There are others friends who suggest using trumpet like the Jews. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told Bilal bin Rabah to call the people to pray with certain words. It's just like Abdullah bin Zaid's dream. He once had a dream where in the dream there was someone who taught him to call people to pray with such utterance. Then the Prophet Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam confessed his dream. Indeed, it is a dream come true. Next, the law of Azan. According to Mazhab Ash-Shafi'i, it is sunnah muakkad to call out the Azan and Iqamah for all 5 obligatory prayers. This is stated by Imam An-Nawawi. مذهبنا المشهور أنهما سنة لكل الصلوات في الحضر والسفر للجماعة والمنفرد لا يجبان بحال فإن تركهما صحت صلاة المنفرد والجماعة. The means in our madhab, the famous for it opinion is that both Azan and Iqamah are sunnah for all prayer when a person is present, not traveling, and also when he is traveling, when a prayer is performed it congregational and when alone. Both of them are not wajib. Thus, if a person leave them for both of them, then the prayer is still valid for both prayer performed in congregational and alone. Refer Al-Majmu' Syarah Al-Muhazzab.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Sharizwan bin Subhi and my metric number is 1200165. Okay, I will continue the slide with the legal condition of Azan. The first condition is the person must be a Muslim, and is invalid if the person is belongs to another religion. The second condition is the person must be mumayyiz. Mumayyiz means that the person can differentiate between the haq and batil. The next condition is the prayer or the person must be a man, and it will not be legal or it will not be sah if the prayer a woman. The fourth is Azan must be in step because everything in this world has their step to do so. The fifth is Azan must be continuous because if there is a noise between the Azan, it will disturb the Azan. Sixth is the person who Azan should raise their voice during the Azan because we want to call people to worship to Allah. The last is the Azan should be announced when the prayer time has come. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Tuan Ahmad Faris bin Tuan Abdul Rahman. My metric 1200340. I will talk about the sunnah during azan. For the muazzin, number 1 is the muazzin face the Qiblah, yakni Kaabah. Number 2, the muazzin clean from any hadas, small or big. Number 3, the muazzin stand during azan. And number 4, the muazzin slightly facing to the right when recite Hayya ala Salah, and then slightly facing to the left when recite Hayya ala Falah. For the listener, one is the listener must silent while listening to the azan. Number two, listener can answer the azan as it is recited. For example, when the muazzin recite Allahu Akbar, the listener can also recite Allahu Akbar. Number three, blessing to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And number four, recite dua after azan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Nur Azman bin Sabri, number metric 1200185. Dua after Azan. In hadith, man qala hina yasma'un nida, Allahumma rabba hadhihi da'wati tammati was-salatil qa'imah, ati Muhammadanil wasilata wal fadila wa ba'athu maqaman mahmudan alladhi wa'adta, halat lahu syafa'ati yawmal qiyamah. Meaning, whoever hears the call to prayer and prays, O Allah, O God who has prescribed the call to prayer and the prayer that will be established, grant the high and praiseworthy position that you have promised to our beloved Prophet Muhammad, and honor pass for him, my intercession for him on the day of judgment. Sahih Bukhari 614. As conclusion, we as Muslims must learn the knowledge of Azan because it is beneficial and rewards ourselves. That's all from us. Thank you.